What's up, word nerds? My name's Kenny. Hope you're all feeling good today. It is Sunday, October 20th. In this video, I'll be playing Wordle Connections, the mini crossword, and strands. I'll also be playing a bonus game of Spelling Bee here at the end of the video. That is to promote my Patreon page. I play Spelling Bee exclusively on Patreon. Every single Wednesday and Sunday, I will upload a video of me playing that game. I'll do like the past few days worth of solves in one video, so that's twice a week to get every single day of the week solved of Spelling Bee. So that's all up on Patreon right now. If you want to support the channel, please do that. You will get a bunch of extra content like custom connections puzzles. So with that being said, let's go and get started here with Wordle. My randomly selected starting word today in Wordle is going to be the word rinse, which is a very, very good starting word. So hopefully this will get me some information today. Let's see what it gets. Okay, there's an I in that second position. There's also an E in the word. Okay. What could I do here? The E is not last. Trying to think if I put the E here, like what would work? Fiery, but there's no R. Isn't there that word piety, or is that... I always get the I and the E confused. That might be... Is it piety or piety? I don't know. I think that might be... Is that spelled like that? Is it the E first? I don't know. I mean, I could try it. Is this the right way to spell it? It is. It's not the answer. It does end in Y, though. Okay. I don't even know how to correctly pronounce that word. Okay, this is interesting. I blank EY, because I don't know if the E would go first. I don't think the E is going to go first. I blank EY. What makes the most sense here? No N. An L? I mean, it could always be an L there. A D. A V, a G, man. Because I don't think the E goes first. M. What words are available? Okay, this is going to take me a minute to think about this. Thinking Wily, like Wily Coyote, but I don't know how to spell that. If it's spelled like this, is this how you spell that? No. Okay, wasn't sure. That just came to mind. EY, not L. Yeah, I don't know how to spell that. G. What about an A first? Could there be a vowel first? I don't think the E goes first, right? Let me just check that. E-I something something Y. 80, that doesn't work. I mean, I guess we'll find out. I mean, I'm sure there's a word to put in like this, and we'll find out if the E is in the right spot or not. Dicey. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's dicey today. That's like the first word I thought of that made sense. Yeah, okay. Oh, spent forever trying to figure that one out. Got it, though. That was a tricky one. That was a fun one to solve, though. Did pretty well on it. Got it in 3. So even though it took me a minute, Guess-wise, low number, so that's good. Well, let's go ahead and move on now to connections. See what we got over there. Okay, here we go. Connections, October 20th. Let's get started. See what words we have today. Paddle, so, row. Well, so, row. Row or. A racket, a ball. Like a tennis racket is what I'm thinking of. A paddle, a net. Oh, is there a thing called a butt? No, that's not a thing, right? There's something, maybe something else that has 2 T's in it. Like one of these games like tennis or something. Not tennis, but oh, a ruckus is on here, and that makes sense with like racket, I feel like. Clatter? Ooh, what other word works for this? Is there a definition of butt that means that? Paddle or net. Maybe? Maybe it's butt? I'm totally guessing, though. Okay, it's 1 away. Row, column, so, 4. I have no idea. Net, a ball. Paddle in a table? Is there a ping pong? Yeah. Table tennis. Okay. Story and article, column, feature. Okay, newspaper writing. Ruckus, racket, clatter. What is this? I tried butt already. 4? Maybe 4? Row? I mean, I'm literally just guessing. Like, I could have lost there, I think, unless I mathematically couldn't. I don't know. I don't think I had enough mistakes. I don't understand that one. A row? Never heard of that. Unless it's row? I don't know that word. So for but and or. So for but and or. These are homophones of what's the grammatical term? Like shoot. It's not a preposition, is it? No. Clause, what do you call it? Conjecture, in conjunction. What is the word? Shoot, you use a comma with them. Man, it's something. But, or, conditional phrases. What is this? What is it called? Coordinating conjunctions. I said conjunctions. Okay. No, I nailed it. Coordinating conjunctions specifically. Okay, no, see, they put racket on there to make you think of like a tennis racket, which was nice. That was tricky. Is it a shuttle? Is that what I was thinking of? The thing that you play in one of those games, is it called a shuttle? I was like, I don't know, maybe it's called a butt. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, a shuttlecock. That's what it was. Badminton. Okay. I see. That's probably I don't know how I jumped from butt to, or from shuttlecock to butt, but whatever. Also, that just sounds weird. Let's just not use those words. Just it feels weird to say them. Okay, anyway, let's move on to what's the next game? The mini, right? It's Sunday. It's not a big one. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We got 3 more games. We got the mini, we got Strands, and then we got Spelling Bee. So this is gonna be a longer video for sure, especially since Wordle took me forever. Okay, here we go. Mini crossword, Sunday, October 20th. Let's see if I can solve it today. Luggage ID. I have no idea what that is. It's probably people who travel probably know what that is immediately. I don't travel. No idea. Mona Lisa? Is it like this? Is that how you spell it? Smallest of 5 digits? At least. Maybe. That could be wrong. 90 degree is the right one. The right angle. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Okay. Puzzle that celebrated its 10th anniversary this summer. Gee, I have no idea because you only put it on the front of it a million times every day. Nails stick out of it. Huh? Nails stick out of it. Is it wise? I totally just guessed. Early to rise. Yeah, it's got to be wise. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and go here. 1 down. Equipment used while barbecuing. Tongs. Low down joint. No idea what that means. Marvin Motown. Marvin Gaye? Isn't that a word or a name? I'm assuming that's how you spell it. Luggage. Probably a tag. This isn't angle again, is it? Low down joint. Okay. What's 5 across? Smallest of 5 digits? Oh, digits meaning your fingers. Pinky. Paw? What is paw? Nails stick out of it. Paw? Okay. Ankle? Low down. What does low down mean? Just low down. Just a joint that's low down. I was thinking low down, like give me the low down. Isn't that a phrase? That might not be a phrase. I think that's a phrase. Guys, my brain is fried when I play these games. I think I know things, and then I just second guess myself. Yeah, I'm probably the worst person to watch playing these games because I always second guess myself. I apologize for that, but that's just how I am. Whatever, it is what it is. Okay, let's move on. Let's not talk about this anymore. I'm self-conscious. What? Who said that? Next game is Strands. Let's go ahead and hop over there. Okay, here we go. Strands, October 20th. Let's go ahead and get started. See what the theme is today. Make yourself at home. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Home. Right there. Place. It's my home. It's my place. Oh, sofa. These are just going to be furniture. So where's the word furniture? Is Baltimore on here? Baltimore. 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 Just change your name. So it's going to be furniture, right? So is there the word furniture on here? Maybe not. Maybe it's not furniture. Sofa's on here, though. Is it living room? Oh, it might be living room. Let's go this way. Living? Living room. There we go. Shelf. Fireplace. See, these are ones I can do. These are the easy ones that I enjoy. I enjoy winning games. So when you make them easy, like okay, I want to talk about this. Let's finish the puzzle, but I want to talk about this. I have a thought here on the difficulties, and just let me finish this real quick. Three words to go. I got to talk about why I like easier puzzles, and I'll explain. Is tomato on here? I don't know. Tomato has nothing to do with a living room, but you can have a tomato in your living room like that. Like I have one. I would show you right now, but I can't bring my camera in there. It's but I mean I think everybody probably has a tomato in their living room. Guys, can we just stop real quick? I swear to you, I don't know why I'm acting this way today. I am acting super silly right now. I think it's because I felt a little self-conscious earlier, so I'm making up for it by sometimes you just kind of you don't care. You start saying nonsense and you just keep saying it and you can't stop yourself. I don't know. Okay. There's 3 left. What other things are in the living room? Oh, maybe a table? Ottoman. There we go. That was why it was so tough. Recliner. Okay, I got it. Okay, so here's my, like, realistically, like, so this is like a perfect puzzle to me. I want to explain to you guys. So I've had a lot of trouble with some of the strands. Now, listen, I understand that the people who make these puzzles, like, they want to have some easy and some really difficult because, I mean, there's probably some people that are so good at the game that, like, if you make them all easy, they're like, this is just too easy. I totally understand that, okay? But I'm not a smart person. I am good at puzzles, but this is not simply a puzzle game that you're just putting pieces together, shapes and whatnot, right? This is a puzzle that relies on vocabulary, knowing information, knowing definitions of stuff. Like we had a food one the other day of wraps. I've never heard of those before. I'm sure it's a cultural thing as well, but like there was only like a couple on there that I've heard of before, right? Is my point. And like those ones are actually impossible for me because I actually have never heard of those answers. Plus, first of all, with this game in particular, there's no give up button, which is very frustrating. But I really like the ones that are easy like this because it's gettable. It's gettable for maybe most people. I mean, maybe you don't know what an ottoman is. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna sit here and pass judgment on people for not knowing what things are when I clearly don't know what like a lot of things are. But like, I feel like a lot of this, like this is gettable, right? The difficulty of the game is the finding of the words, right? Like when you make a game like this hard because you need to know what certain words are, like sometimes there's just words that you don't know what they are, or they're references to like the poet one, right? The raven, right? The clue was like, you know, Edgar Allan Poe, basically. Like you have to know about the raven most likely to get that one. And if you are, you know, somebody that, you know, your education system didn't teach you, you never had to read that or any, you know, like you're just not going to be able to get the puzzle, I feel like. So I think the difficulty of Strands is actually visually being able to find the words. So I like easy puzzles because even the easy puzzles where like this one, the difficulty should be with the theme, you know, like man, I'm trying to make a case for why I like this game to be easy rather than difficult, but I know that the makers of the game want there to be a variety of super difficult, and I'm sure people probably actually enjoy the difficulty. I understand. I understand. I'm just making an argument. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on because we got one more thing to do here. I'll try to calm down as well. So reminder, over on Patreon, I do play Spelling Bee every single week, Sundays and Wednesdays. I do past puzzles. I've already done the video for today. I didn't do Wednesday in the video today because I'm going to do that one right now. So here we go. This one is going to be the Spelling Bee puzzle for October 16th, which was Wednesday. Every Sunday I do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sundays, or no, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. I said Sunday. Every single Sunday I do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday's puzzle in a single video, and it's shared exclusively, I can't talk. I'll get through the video, guys. Exclusively on Patreon. This is something that I started doing a couple months ago to provide even more content over on Patreon than what I was already doing. So I'd really appreciate you guys' support. I'm playing the game right now for free as a bonus in this video, just so you guys are aware of what you can get access to if you choose to support. So please do that. Here we go. I'm not going to do these very often. So Wednesday, October 16th. So the way Spelling Bee works, if you guys aren't familiar, is words must contain so we are going for 4-letter words or more. We have to use the center letter. So in this case, every single word that I put in has to have a T in it. It's very important to remember. We can use duplicate letters. It's very important to know as well. Don't get stuck playing the game and thinking you can only use them once. You can use them multiple times. In fact, it's pretty much important to do that. You get points for each one that you put in. In every puzzle, there's one pangram that uses every single letter at least once. At least once is important because some words will use them multiple times, or that you have to use them multiple times. So there's also, if you click on this, it'll show you the rankings and the point system. So you move up, the more points you get. I am at a point where right now, every single solve, I am trying to get to the great. So they'll change this every single day, right? So the score over here. So today, to get to great is 66. Of course, you want to get to genius, but you have to be really, really good to get to genius. I get genius every once in a while, but very rarely. I can usually get to great, 90% of the solves. Some of them are tough, though. Might have to give up at nice, but we'll try to get to great. If I can get to amazing, I will be absolutely happy. So, okay, 66 is the goal. Let's go and see what we got here. First word I see is city. I'll put in that. It looks like you can make the word continuity. Is that just am I getting the continuity? Am I getting the content? I gotta type it in right. Yeah, I just got the pangram right away. That never happens. Well, it happens sometimes, but this was an easy one. Okay. So count, there we go. Tune? Tout? Is there a G? There's no G here. I'm so happy to get the pangram immediately. That is not normal. Can also rearrange the letters. I might do that. Toot. There we go. Tonic. There we go. Tonic. We're at solid. Let's rearrange. Let's scramble the letters a little bit. Toucan. There's no A. Never mind. I'm seeing letters that aren't there. I do that a lot though. A lot of times in this game, I will just put in stuff, not knowing if it's a word or not. So we can't do like continue. There's no E. Continuity seems like it would be a really tough one to get, but I saw that one right away. Tiny. Tony. Tony's probably not a word. It is a word. Cute. QT like this, that's not a word. It's cutty. Cutty? Is cutty a word? No. Nutty is a word, though. There we go. Naughty, is that a word? I don't think that's a word. No. Tint? Oh, I see a word. I'm not going to put it in. Oh my God, it's the C word. I'm not going to put it in. I don't... No, it says bad... You can't put in swear words or bad words into here. No, it won't let you. Okay. Tunic. I didn't even need to mention that I saw that because I just realized that there's no issue. Like, you just can't put it in. On a similar note, I don't think that titty is going to go in there, but you never know. What has gotten into me today? I don't know. I don't think out of all the spelling bee videos that I've done over on Patreon, I don't think that once I've ever said like a swear word or like an inappropriate word in the video, which is crazy. Okay. Oh, what? Can I just add a Y to some of these? Like, Toonie? Probably not, right? County? Actually, county is just a word. Like, Tinty, is that a word? Outy, is that a word? I don't know. Tootie? No. We're at nice. We got to get to 66, right? Yeah, 66. Let's see if I can do this. Notion. That's a pretty solid one. We do have TION. So words can end in TION. That's how I found Notion. I don't know. There's going to be other ones. Tuition. Oh, that's such a good word. Okay. Tuition. Intuit? Yeah. Intuition. We're at great already. We're at 78 points. That just, wow, that got us up. I only need 5 more for amazing. Okay, this is going to be a great day then. Great solve. I mean, we knew it was going to be a good one because I got the pangram right away. Okay. I gotta rearrange these letters again. Cotton. Oh, see, this is why it really helps to hit that button because I see cotton right away. We're at amazing now. Okay. 84. What is Genius? Genius is 116. That is actually a lot of points. I don't know if I can get there. I don't know if I want to spend that much time playing this game. The video is already pretty long. Hmm. I'm going to go ahead and stop here just for the sake of keeping the video at a decent. You don't need to watch me sit here and, stare at these for a while. Let's go ahead and check our answers now. Let's go ahead and see what the answers were. Coconut was there. Concoction, that was a tough one. I never would have found that. Cottony was a word. Cut out. Into. I always miss into for some reason. Onto. Don't know what some of these words are. Tutu. Tycoon. Uncut. Unit. That was a unit. Unity. All right. But I got amazing, which is pretty rare for me to get. I try to just get great every day. Usually getting amazing is hard. This one felt like an easier one, especially since I saw continuity right away. But yeah, so that's spelling bee. I think you got to be a member of the New York Times Games to play it. But hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for being a little weird. I had a good time, just having fun. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one. See you guys later.